I love me some Spice Boys. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more Esports Talk. I was doing that intro and my armpits started sweating and I got no idea why. Today we talk about Crimsix versus Scump versus FormaL, kind of in a weird sense. It was actually first brought to light by the Crimsix episode with the Codcast. Super great, super insightful. To give you guys a reference point as well, Crimsix was talking about why Nadeshot was a better teammate than someone like Scump because Nadeshot would do anything to win. He then goes on to talk about simple and standard rotations and other things that apparently Scump could not do. I do have a reaction as well from FormaL and Scump on this Crimsix statement, but I'll play you guys the Crimsix clip first on what he says about Nadeshot as well as Scump.
You know, in terms of like best, then like, yeah, I mean, this road hasn't really like gone, 1 year versus,
Right.
2. But yeah, with the Optic team, man, I genuinely felt like I remember the first 3 months or so playing, like I felt uncomfortable. I felt like, and throughout the entirety of the roster, like during, playing with them, I felt uncomfortable because it was like, imagine going from like unity and like everyone's just doing the right play, right, at all times, and it's like, and it was that like mindset of, whether it's the right play or the wrong play, you do it like together, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Apparently that was rocket science for the Optic roster. You know what I mean? I remember in the first month I did teach Scump what a X cross was. Like, you watch the you're like this, right? Rather than doing this, like dude, it is fucking mind-blowing to me because it's like, bro, I can show you one paintball video and you'll understand what the is. And it's like, dude, my elbows are us, my fingertips are the enemy, like, and there's walls everywhere. Like, bro, we need to do this all the time. So it's like, and dude, I just remember like realizing, dude, I'm playing with two people who, yeah, they're talented as shit, obviously. And I'm like, I'm talented as shit too. But I was just looking at it, I was like, there's no way they realize what I realized. And I realized, like, dude, I need to bridge the gap between, what Nade was doing or trying to do and what those no, I don't mean like, come on, dude. I actually think Nade was a better teammate because he genuinely didn't give a about stats. He wanted to win.
That's good.
And everyone gives Nade shit, but it's like, obviously, it's he actually wanted to win. You cannot not respect someone for that. You can roast their KD, you can roast their KD and shit, but I guarantee you, if I'm up 245 and I need 5 seconds, this is, by the way, if I'm a league owner and I see this shit, bro, you better have a talk with your player, because the amount of times this year where I saw someone not that could get to the hill and contest at the very end of the game, but decided to pre-aim and get kills instead, you suck, dude.
And in case you guys are wondering as well, also in that same podcast, Crimsix alludes to that players, he actually says 70% of Call of Duty League players, obviously a generalization there, were going for KDs and not for the win. By the way, his former teammate Clayster saying very similar things on a different podcast in that same week, where a lot of Call of Duty pros apparently were trying to buff up their KDs to keep their jobs. They were playing to, get kills and to not win. They both had those equal claims, and so I'm going to give you guys that reference point because during Scump and FormaL's reaction, they do mention those same accusations of only going for kills.
No. We're good.
No, I wouldn't argue with you, bro.
I know you wouldn't, man. You're a good man. You're a good man.
Yeah, because we're the stupid kill whores who don't know how to play COD. Can't coach us. Rotations? Haven't heard of them.
We're the stupid kill whores that can't play God.
One-on-one gunnies? Yeah, I got them.
Oh my goodness, it just continues, there's so many there's so many ways we can approach this kind of topic, and this is why I've really just fallen in love with Call of Duty over the past 12 to 18 months, because of these just deeply rooted, it seems, beef, right? I think based on every time Scump reacts to Crimsix saying something, he always does that voice. I feel like, remember, never forgive, never forget. He did the same exact thing, and the beef does continue between these two to be very passive aggressive, right? It's not direct. It's always on in some other podcast, some other clip out there, not directly speaking to each other, which makes you think it's all the worse of a beef between these two characters. Only going to be added to when we have the fact that Dashy might also be joining T2P, or should be, right? It's going to happen. And of course, Dashy was one of the people that didn't want to play with Crimsix for the first franchise season in the first place after playing together on the old Optic. It's all these triangles and squares, and I don't know why I'm saying all these shapes, but the beef does continue between Crimsix and T2P, that being Scump and FormaL. And yeah, just a bit of reaction here and there, guys. Just trying to beef up today and, you know, throw some drama in there every once in a while. What do you guys think about this rivalry? It does continue. Crimsix claims Nadeshot was a better teammate than Scump. And, well, they say no, we don't just go for kills as well. We'll see what happens this season, huh? Until next time, take care. Drink your water, drink your coffee. I'll catch you back here sometime soon.